Cancer. So all that plan for you is money on the way.
So with that being said, if you in a relationship, if you in a certain type of position, a certain type of space, and you know if you continue to go down this road, money will come to you soon. Abundance will come to you soon. Look, if I keep working on what I'm working on now, eventually I'm gonna be abundant. Eventually I'm gonna strike gold. I just gotta keep on digging in this direction. I gotta keep on investing my time, energy, and or money here. And then I'll be able to reap what I sown in some way, shape, or form. Look, lovers, you fell in love with something and you made the decision that this is where I want to go. This is where I want to be. This is where my balance is. Your spirit told you if you go this way, you're going to bring balance to your reality. Money going to be on the way. Abundance. It doesn't have to be third dimensional money. It could just be 4, 5, 6. Abundance in thought, ideas, feelings, habits, hobbies. You just high vibe. You feel? It's just all speculation. It could be somebody outside of you got money on the way coming to them because of something Cancer did. You feel me? Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Somebody could think highly of a situation while you're in the low. Oh, no, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. The truth is going to bring you some money there, Cancer. Now, whether you receive the truth from your external world, you was participating in your day-to-day routine, and then you walked in a certain space and you became aware of a truth. Truth was brought to you as soon as you entered that space. Whether that space was shared with some people or that space was shared by your goddamn self. Regardless, you walked into a space and that space brought you truth, and that truth brought you a balance that nobody else besides what you became aware of could bring you this sort of balance. You feel me? It's like the balance that made you shift who you are and what you deem to be true. Something changed your perspective, and that's your karma. Maybe looking at life differently because of what you became aware of or what was presented to you. That's your feminine energy received and felt about. Yeah, look, the truth is putting you in a space so you can elevate out of a low cycle into a higher cycle. Rain, go away. The truth made the rain go away. Whether it's the truth you gotta express, the truth you are expressing, or a truth you realize. If it's you versus someone outside of you, you might have brought some truth to, you might have told somebody something. You might have, you feel me, shared your truth with somebody, and you sharing your truth with somebody put somebody in the space to grow in some way, shape, or form. Put somebody in the space to transform, bring death to situations that needed to be killed in order for this person or for you to grow in some way, shape, or form, for you to elevate mentally or third dimensionally. Third dimensionally, you getting a promotion, you getting a better paying job. 4, 5, 6, you ended a thought pattern so that you could think higher, because this mental state was weighing you down, keeping you connected to the world in some way, shape, or form. Death. Now look, this could be something you realize you don't want to end, or it's you versus someone outside of you. Someone doesn't want something to end with you, but it's going to end regardless, because it's death. No matter how you turn it, death is death. You feels? Me personally, I say in reverse is kind of worse, because it's like you holding on to something that's going to get snatched away from you regardless. You feel me? So look, if you know if it's you versus someone outside, I don't think it's you holding on to anything, because the 1 and the 2, and then if I look at it in the sense of the 1A and the 1B, like you elevating. And so if it's you versus someone outside of you, doesn't want a space to end with you. They need Cancer in some way, shape, or form. That's like someone's codependent on you. That's not nothing new for Cancers though. Y'all are like the mothers, quote unquote, male or female. How y'all nurture is unlike something else. Yeah, it's like someone doesn't want something to end with you, and they're in the space where they're slowing down how they express themselves towards you, or you were in the space to receive the truth about the space you shared with someone external to you, because someone came to you acting goofy, acting real low vibrational in some way, shape, or form, and them acting like that in regards to what they were passionate about showed you the truth about the space you were in, putting you in the space to elevate and or rise out of this cycle. Now you know no longer to participate here. You know it's time to go a different different way. It's time for me to let this go. So put your foot in the shoe that fits you there, Cancer. You know what you got going. You know what you got going. Don't let me tell you nothing. What am I hearing? Alright. Yeah, look, that's where you going. That shit came out. Told you something made you feel. Or the truth, you took the truth inside and your feminine energy felt about the truth. And it realized, hold up, this feeling helps me grow, elevate mentally, think broader, think less restricted, or third dimensionally, from one class to another, from one location to another, from an A to a B in some way, shape, or form. But you can't go to B still looking like A, you feel me? And that's what you realize. So you're changing into a B. And it's like someone doesn't want you to change into B. They still looking like A. Honestly, someone probably wasn't even a letter until Cancer, who was a letter, came into their life. Now Cancer's trying to transform into B because Cancer realized it's time to elevate and something was unbalanced. But this person who didn't have anything, who wasn't anything, still wants to hold on to you because you're their abundance in some way, shape, or form. They don't feel abundant unless they're with Cancer. Transformation and death doesn't occur in their life unless they're with Cancer. And when they're feeding off of you, you're falling, you're lying to yourself, you're receiving dishonesty from yourself and or your external world, putting you in a state of lack. But now that the table has turned and Cancer's back on Cancer's shit, Cancer's back focused on growing Cancer's mind or expressing Cancer's truth. Now someone's fucked up. And if they're taking action, if they're taking action towards you, it's like they acting quick and they're acting fast and stupid because they don't want something to end. So it's like they ain't doing shit but showing you who they really are even more. You feel? If they're not taking action, it's because they realize they did something too fast. Something was expressed. If it's you versus you, back in the day, you did something too fast. And it's like something ended that you didn't want to end. But that brought you a truth. And now you can rise out of this space in totality onto your next level of abundance. Now you're at the 9. You're one step away from the 10. You feel me? It's like if it's you versus you, something made you slow down. Something changed. When you lost something you weren't expecting to lose. It hurt, but that was because of either something you expressed or how you invested in something, how you brought your passion to something, set a standard or set something solid. But that's what made something fall. But now that you pulled the truth out of that situation, the truth that brought your mind and body back into balance, now you can elevate. Now you can grow. Now you can rise. Ooh, baby. It was one hell of a ride. Yeah, it was one hell of a ride. Tower. Upright. I told you, no matter if you want this shit upright, if it's upright, it's like, alright, you're accepting the fact that death has to occur in order for you to transform, in order for you to start anew. You feel? Brass monkey. Alright, death was in reverse. It's like either you or someone outside of you didn't want something to end, but it was gonna end regardless. I told you. It's death. It's death up or down. They don't matter. You can't escape the Reaper. So look. But whatever ended turned out in your benefit. I'm gonna be honest with you. You ain't really lose nothing. Honestly, you gained a whole lot though. You gained a whole new mind. You gained a whole new truth from this situation coming to an end, from this space concluding. You have a new set of feelings and a new set of truths that bring you balance, that bring you abundance. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. I'm gonna fuck with you.